Greetings and salutations everyone, this is Tam Shanter. The game is Farthest Frontier. This is a new game. Came out on Steam in early access on August 9th, which is when I bought it. I've been playing it quite a bit. Definitely not an expert, but I have figured out a few things. It's a city builder with a survival element. Even on easy level, depending upon your map, where you end up, it can be pretty challenging because some maps just don't have all the stuff that you like. I've only been playing on Pioneer, which hostile forces and health care. There are hostile forces. You still get raided. I can't even imagine what this is like on some of these maps. So we're going to do Pioneer because I'm still learning the game. Roanoke. That sounds like I don't want that. Dysentery? No. No man's land. No man's land. No man's land. Starvestead. Hardenfort. Amherst. Ironhole. That sounds good. So we're going to pick a random terrain and hope that it doesn't suck. Actually, I'm going to show you the terrains. This one is the one that I keep getting stuck on, the Alpine Valleys. It's really, there's a lot of rocks. That's good. There are a lot of trees. See, northern mountain valleys, thick with conifer forests and interspersed, with lakes and occasional meadows. Medium environmental difficulty. I don't know what hard would be because this is pretty difficult. The good things about this map are lots of rocks, lots of trees, lots of ores and sand. Sand, iron, coal, gold. Pretty plentiful. What's not good? Not great places to farm. Not great places to fish. One of my maps, the map that I have the most time on, which is 40 in-year games about, and I have a population of around 200, give or take. There's only like 3 hunting places that I've found on the map. So it's really tough. There are a lot of like things to scavenge if you're like a scavenger, harvester. No, what do you call them? Scavengers? You don't call them scavengers. The little people that run around and pick roots and berries. Maybe you do call them harvesters. Anyway, whatever they are. There's a lot of that. So they can harvest blueberries, all kinds of other kind of berries, greens, medicinal herbs, regular herbs, eggs from birds' nests, and those sorts of things. But it's been, yeah. I think the very first map I ended up was on this one, and it was nice because I had lakes for fishing. I didn't know what I was doing, so it didn't really matter. I have not been on this one, the medium environmental of plains and meadows with very few forests and very little mineral resources. And this one would just suck. I don't want this one. I'm really tired of this one because I keep ending up on it, but we're going to go ahead with random and see what happens and where we end up. We're not going to go pacifist mode. So we need a little bit of adventure. So the town that I have on my laptop, where I'm playing and not recording.
Live.
We're gonna skip that. It does take quite a while to load. Sorry, my glasses are in a funny spot. Okay. Like I said, I got the little starting point. Again, I don't remember what it's called. Up to tier 3, which I think is as high as you can go right now in early access currently. I did all that. I got my population up to right around 200. And now everything has gone to absolute shit. It's just, the community is imploding upon itself. There's not enough food because of the problems. Like I said, I'm on the Alpine map. There's only like 3 places to hunt deer. I did upgrade my where I was able to upgrade my hunter shacks so they can trap now, but it doesn't really seem to be helping a lot. I think I have one fishing spot on the whole map. It's horrible. I'm trying to grow crops. It's an alpine area. Everything's uneven. You got to try and flatten out the land. It's a freaking nightmare. And then all the buildings started to go derelict because there wasn't anybody taking care of them, and it's just kind of collapsing in on itself. I don't know how high of a population you can get on the game, or how. Sorry, hold on a second. I got a cord wrap somewhere wrong. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had my cord wrapped around my microphone. I don't know what can be sustained, and it really sucks because I got to the tier 3 on the little starting pavilion thingy or whatever the hell it's called. So all of a sudden I could make glass, and I could make iron bars and gold bars. So I was like rolling in cash money and in iron, but the rest of my town is just like folding in on itself. I lost a lot of population because you need to keep firewood stocked or your people will freeze to death. Obviously they need food. They need proper shelter or they will freeze to death. You need to have proper water or they will die from dehydration. You have to have proper nutrition, so you have to bring in a variety of foods. Otherwise your people will get diseases like scurvy, typhoid. You got to make sure that there's a poop picker-upper. So they don't get sick from that. There are rats. Oops, stop. Thank you. Oh, we've finished scouting the surrounding area. Survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to construct your town center. The pavilion thing. It's important to choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron, ore, and potential food sources. Okay, so on my other map, it won't let me pause while this is going on. There was no clay. None. And it sucked. I don't know where we are. It looks like we might be alpine. Although there's clay, that's not usually on an alpine thing. That's clay right there. And there's fish. Here, wolves. Wolves will get you. Bears will get you. Yeah, I don't know if this is alpine. I don't see any. Oh, there's some snow. Yeah, it is an alpine map. But there's clay. And we got sand. There's clay here. That's good. We got iron. There's deer. Gold. These more iron. Yes. And you got berries and all kinds of stuff. There's ways to toggle these little things on and off. These are greens. And there's a wolf's den, right? Is that a wolf's den or just a wolf? Oh, it's a boar. Okay. As far as I know, the only thing you hunt are deer. There's charcoal or coal, iron. So, where do we set this? I'd like to set it up by the fishes. Most of this is going to go away as soon as I put this down. There's fishes right here. This is a good little pond. And it's closer to some of this other stuff we're going to need. Wish it was easier to tell where to put this, because it's not. And then you have to lay out your city. It's lumpy. I hate the fact that this map is lumpy. Alright, I'm going to put it right here, and so we can have fishing straight away. Yes. You definitely need to cut wood straight away. Okay, so here's our little people. This is actually pretty detailed. A little more than most of these games that I played like this. So here's the little harvesting button. They're all here. You just like highlight them, and they do that, and then they will just automatically harvest them. And we're gonna harvest the shite out of things over here. There's a boar over here. I don't know if the boar will attack us. I know wolves and bears. The raiders get progressively worse. At first it's just a couple. Is there 2 deer? Is that 1? Is there another one over here? Or was that the one I saw? That must have been the one I saw. And you can explore these later on. So I think we're pretty much clear up the map here. Okay, so everybody's building our little starting point here. We can speed the, yeah, housing shortage indeed. Right now, this is your builder's map. Pretty much everything is locked right now. No houses. These things you need for food. So you have your hunter's cabin, your gatherers, forager, that's what you call them. Fishing shacks, fields, smokehouse for your meats, a well, and a firewood splitter. Can have defenses, you don't need them right away. Walls and roads, blah blah, decorations. But right now we just, I'm going to put in some roads, but I'm going to go around, just go around this house. Not house, this like pavilion thing. Town center. Just to get a little start on things. I should actually speed that up as the process is slow as shit. So let's go fast. Chop chop, people. Sorry, I don't like that these cows stand right there. That annoys me. They're in my. I don't like them in the road. I could put it a 1 closer. But then it looks like it still looks like they're standing in the middle of the road. That annoys me for some reason. You have traders in here. It takes a while to build the trader building. And there we go. So you can upgrade this. Sorry, that was annoying as shit. To upgrade, you need 8 shelters built. You need a market, and you need a population of 30, plus 40 wood planks and 25 stone. Going from 1 to 2 is not so bad. Going from 2 to 3 is a pain in the ass. But we ring this bell when we want the villagers to run to the little house when they're being attacked. You can apparently control individuals. I'm not really sure how. I've seen it done. If you, I don't know if anybody watches Raptor, the YouTuber Raptor. He's been playing this game. So he's got some really long, like 5-hour live streams. So if you want to watch somebody who's better at this game and has way more time in it than I do, check him out. He's got an idea about what he's doing. I don't. I do, actually, but yeah, we want to put a fishing house. Oh, it's got good fish, but this is so steep. I wonder if I can put it right here. Fishing house. I can. Tab spins things around. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me. Ooh, it'll let me do it right there. So I think I am going to do it right there. Get out of there. Stop it. I guess that's always gonna. Did it again. You can, this little circle, your range. Okay, I'm gonna explain something. You can move this, the yellow circle, your fishing range, or your gathering range, or your hunting range. There's a little thingy when the building's done. I'll show you. That you can move the little blue buoys. The more of those little blue buoys that you have lit up on your fishing shack, the better your fishing production will be. You can see on here that there are 9 fishing areas lit up, little blue buoys, or bobbers, whatever they are. And the fishing production is at 210%. Also, the little blue icon with the fishy on it in the water, if that's around, you get more fishes. Not every lake has them. You don't have to have them, but that's a shoal of fish. So we're going to put that there and get that started. And we need to start on firewood. You got up here at the top, you've got the seasons, along with your food and all of that kind of fun stuff and your supplies. What you have on hand, and we've got nothing. So you don't want to build your industry too close to where you're going to have your houses. I don't know where my houses are going to be right now. I am going to move. Let's see here. Let's do a little quick thing. Do we have any place that's really good to grow? Right here. Right in the middle of, right by town. Everything else is pretty shit. So that's fantastic. There might be, oh, here's a good spot over here. We might put farms over here. I don't really want them this close to town. But necessity might dictate that we do that. But we're not going to worry about towns right now. Or farms, not towns. We'll worry about that later. I was just kind of seeing where to build things. So I don't want to build industry where that good land is for farming, because it's polluty-pooty. So I'm going to put this here, a little road. And then I'm going to build resources. A wood chopper. Wood sawing, firewood chopper place. Put that right there. And we'll hope our little people get so busy. We're gonna go fast because the beginning is a little slow. The people aren't very happy. I do have 15 months of food, so they shouldn't be too whiny. Got a lot of smoked meat and a few veggies. Smoked meat, root veggies, and pretty much nothing else. You want to get them chopping wood. You also want to be careful here to make sure you have enough laborers, because if you do not, if this number goes into the orange-ish, yellowish orange, stop building things. Because you're going to run out of firewood, or logs, and then you're going to run out of firewood, and everybody's going to freeze to death, and everybody's then going to be sad. Okay, so let's do this. Here's the little thingamabobby, the retarget building work radius, so you can move that. So you see, before we were up here and we had, what, 210? Now we can get a whole bunch of shoreline and get it up to, looks like 240 is the best we're going to do. I didn't know that at first, but there you go. There's 240. Go 240 here, 240 there. Doesn't really matter. So there, we've reset that. That should be in the right spot now. So we've got somebody catching fishies. And we're going to run a road just because it's easier to get where we're going. There's 6 million people building this thing. Oh, they're chopping. Oh, good, we need choppers. Okay, this is built now. We want 2 people doing that because we need a lot of firewood. We've already got 47 wood. Got good foraging over here too, and this is where our deer are. And we want to be careful not to build on top of future stuff. We can't build anything for this right now, for the ores, but we will get to that. There's iron. We've got, these are eggs, bird nests, mushrooms, blueberries. Apparently you can pick the blueberries up and move them. That's herbs. I saw a raptor doing this. Remove as targets. You can like make a big blueberry patch and just have one person doing nothing but harvesting, or one guy doing nothing but harvesting. I suppose that maximizes your harvest potential. I have not done that because I don't see it as being particularly effective straight away. So we're gonna have several mines over here. We've got a clay pit, we've got iron here, gold up there. So I'm gonna want to build houses over here. There's a wild boar. He's right here. Oh, that's a juniper bush. It says he's right there. You can see him in yellow. There's some eggs. There's coal. More iron. It's a good map for resources, and I'm glad that there's freaking clay on this map, because my other map with my big city of 200 people, there was no clay. So I had to buy clay. Pain in the absolute pain in the ass. Because you have to wait for a trader, then you have to wait for a trader who's selling clay, and then you have to have money. We're going to explore this over here because I'm going to build. Just going to do that much for right now. I need to build houses. It's going to be winter before too long here. Oh, we need to build a well, but let's build houses first. So how lumpy is this land? There, you can't change the elevation or top down or go side to side. At least I don't think you can. I've not seen those toggles. F3 gives you everybody's name. F2 is supposed to do something, but I don't know what because it doesn't come up. F4 brings up your resources. F5 does something? No, I don't know. There's some other things. I forget. I like to know where my resources. I took my resources off, didn't I? Let's put those back on. F3. Yes, I like these on so I can see. Oh, that's not my resources. That's my people. Dad, come on. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to build over here somewhere. Maybe over here is better. So this is our little spot of farmland we might have to build on. Oh, it's annoying. There's nothing over here as far as ores and stuff. So that's good. There's nothing over here as far as ores go either. So I don't know, should we build here or over there? Maybe we should keep the industry over there and build over here. It is kind of lumpy though, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. The flattened terrain button to me doesn't work that well. Okay, so let's put some houses in here. I'm not going to put them in right there. That's what I'm afraid of. It's going to be too lumpy. I'm going to put them up here. No, this is telling you your desirability of where your house is. 7%, 0% over here. That's important, actually. Because you have to raise your desirability so that your houses will upgrade in order to upgrade your little pavilion thingy over here. It's kind of an annoyance. Okay, so let's do tabby. So one way I've done that is I'm going to put some houses across here. I don't know how many are going to fit between these two roads. Oh, won't let me put one there anyways. Okay, so we're going to put a road. Stop. I'm not going to need very many houses right now, but I'm just going to show you what I've done so far that's helped. Totally up to you to do what you want to do. Right behind these houses, and these won't be put in for a long time because we're not going to have the money for them. These little skinny garden trails, put them right behind the houses. And then you can put, because that's going to be empty, we're going to put something in there too. But then we can build 2 more houses. Come here, house. 2 or 3, we'll see. We're going to back them right into this. And that's going to raise their desirability. And it won't let me do that one either. So we're just going to build 4 houses for now. That should be enough. I think 4 houses hold 4. I think the house holds 4 people. Okay, we'll do like that. And we'll put some parks in here or something. This is not going to be able to be built for a while. But it's like future planning. You want to build towers, but not straight away because it costs you gold and you're not going to have any. And because raiders will come and they will try to raid your food and gold and stuff. They're kind of nasty. I never got to the point where I built an armory. I don't know that it's worth it yet in the game. Maybe on higher levels or harder levels. As of right now, at 200, I probably could have used an armory because I was getting like 28 raiders hitting me at a time. But I was also doing pretty good with just towers. Okay, water is under resources, so we're going to put a well. Oh, and it doesn't want me because the ground is too lumpy. Imagine that. Let's see if we can unlump the land. This rarely works very well, just for the record. At least I don't think it works well. But I'm going to do some 350 labor to try to sort that out. These people are already complaining that they don't have water. And I want to put the water in here, but I guess we'll put it somewhere else. Is this going to be close enough? No. No, it's not. Yes, please, never turn away people. You need them. Oh, more people await word to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month supply of food in 6 houses. Oh, you're demanding. Put that well here. Alright, we need to build 6 houses. And they're whining about water. We've almost got 4 houses. I'm hoping to get this done before anybody dies of dehydration. So it tells you what area will be covered. These 4 houses will be covered. But if I put it over here, we're only probably going to get these 2. Yeah. If I put it here, we'll get everybody. See, that didn't do anything. Did nothing. Still can't build a weller. Because it's still too slopey. Oh, it also doesn't look like it fits in there too well. Perfect Nugan. And we'll put it right there. We need to build 2 more houses. I guess we'll build them over here. We'll use the same technique, as it were. Oh, they really don't like this area. Oh, that's not even a house. What the hell? Get on the right thing here, dummy. See, we're gonna have the same problem here. Let's see if I can flatten that. This flatten terrain thing doesn't work very well, as I said. See if I can get it to work, but we can put a couple more houses right here in the meantime. And then we can put some pretty little paths behind them. They just fit so perfectly right behind the houses. There. Alrighty then. Some people moving in. As I said, you need gold. This won't get finished. This is for the layout purposes. Let's see if we can get this squared away out. It's annoying. So I hate lumpy maps because they're just a bitch to build on. And it's fixing to get cold here pretty soon. We have a lot of food. We have a good amount of firewood, hopefully enough to last all winter so nobody freezes to death. Should probably build a... Oh, nope. Resources. Phew, well, we really can't build anything else yet. Storage. Let's build. I don't want it to be on top of that stuff. Little storage area, stockyard. We can keep our goodies. And we have, how many people? We have 12, 16 people. No, we have 12 people, 16 homes. We've only got 5 people laboring. We should probably not add anything else just yet. We should wait for these houses to get built and hopefully somebody will join us. Okay, we have enough for 20 people. This will be like 24, 22. I don't even know how many of these houses hold. I should. How many of these? Okay, they do hold 4. So I thought. These things, once they reach a certain level in desirability, which is all explained right here, they need to be at 30. They're 4%. They need well, a well. They need a tier 2 a tier 2 pavilion town center thingy, and they need herbs, which they have 0 of right now. They do have 2 food types, and then it'll cost 6 planks for them to upload to a homestead. It took me forever to figure out how to get a homestead. Literally, the little pavilion thing was like, I need a homestead, you need 25, and I'm like, I've built like 30 houses, what do you mean? These are shelters. Homestead is next, and I think large house comes after that. Like I said, my other community imploded at about 200 people. Alright, we've got a couple more people in. We can hold 24. We've got 7. We know that we can go down to 5. So let's go over here and put this little deer hunter thing down. And then we'll get to working on berries and stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, 7 people. Thank you. Now all of a sudden our food supply has gone to 3, 2. That's bad. That's not good at all. We haven't gone out all the way. Is this water maybe? We definitely have sand. We have ore. I don't see any more deer out here though. That was my problem on my last map. There just weren't any deer. You can't hunt boar. But we do have a pretty big lake, so we're going to fish the shit out of that lake is what we're going to do. We're going to put this little deer house down here. Oh, that's a dirt road. Jesus. Pay attention, Tam. Ooh, that's like how we don't want to build a road on top of the ore. Come on. Okay, never mind. Just do that. And then build... That's not food. Here we go. Hunter's cabin. See, it's just fucking lumpy land. Lumpy land. So I don't want to build over there. So I'll build it right here. And we'll put a little road, and then we'll get a bustling market. Yes, it would. You want to build your market by your houses, because that's where they grocery shop, basically. I'm gonna need another. I need another house already, so let's build another house. So we can always take in more people. Can it grow here? Can we build here? No. So much for flattening the terrain. Shit. Okay, we can build here though. There we go. So we built 2 houses. That's probably more than we need, but definitely more than we need. Oh, I'm going to leave that up because I like that. It tells me all the little widgets. Have 2 and 3 and 4 for the widgets to tell you like these things. Overlays. And then down here it tells you C, P, R, BH. Those are also to pull those things up on the keyboard. Game speed. 1 must be pause. I didn't know it had 4 speeds. It looks like 3 speeds to me. And how you can move around, confirm placement, move camera, blah blah blah. Oh, I just made it go away. Oh well. I don't really need it. Oh, there it is again. Yikes. Ow! There's good lightning in this. It's really loud though. Not lightning, thunder. The wolf sounds are really nice too. I like them. The thunder's very soothing, but it's loud. It's loud. Okay, so we're working, chopping wood is good. We do want to get a market so our people don't starve. I don't want to do too many things at once either. Growing too fast, not recommended. Not recommended. They're busy little people, I'll tell you what. So we're going to have this built here in a shake of a lamb's tail, as the old folks say. At least the old folks I was around. Some people would consider me old folks, so I am retired for at least another week. This is my first full week of retirement as of yesterday, and I have a full week of retirement next week till Thursday, and then I'm not retired anymore. Let's get that done. Then I will be semi-retired. I did get a new job. But it's full-time, but I only work 3 days a week. With full benefits. Full-time, full benefits, work a 3-day week. That's awesome. I don't know if it's 3 days in a row and then 4 days off. I'm not even really sure how it works. I don't think it matters. I would like them to be in a row. But whatever. Okay, our food stocks are low. What do we have? Only got 1 fishy. Ooh, 92 smoked meats. Okay, we got this guy going. He's got a pretty wide range. Oh, we're gonna move it though because the deer seem to be on this side. You can see them all, the little yellow critters. It will also tell you when it's not producing anything, and it will tell you there aren't any deer while there are deer right next to your map. Frustrating. Okay, so we got that done. Market. A market brings up your value, but it also has to be, there's a radius, a circle around the market. It's gonna be we can't build a market. We don't have a saw pit or a storehouse. Gotcha. Okay, well, we're gonna build a storehouse over here. So we'll build a saw pit over here by the logs. Didn't know that was a thing yet, but okay. Hey! See, pollution doesn't like. Trying to keep that away from our. There you go, kids, work on that. And how many laborers do we have? So make sure we're not running to 17. That's quite a lot. We're gonna do all right. I think we're gonna build our little harvester shack out here. Gatherer shack, whatever the hell it is. Food. Forager's shack. So before we put it in, we're going to see what we can gather here. So we do this. We can get 4 bits of everything except for the eggs. We can get 3 eggs into that up there. 2. We're getting a little bit of everything here. So we get 2 eggs, and let's do it right there. Oh, we can't, because it's lumpy. Oh, it's such an annoyance. And you've seen how well the, there we go. We can do 2 and 2 there, right? That should help. All these berries and things. And then we need a storehouse. And we'll put that big bad boy over here. Should we put it here? It's pretty close to those things. I'll put some barky things in here, maybe. We'll see. It sounds like horses, but it's just them chopping. Like, what the hell? There's no horses in this game. Choppy, choppy. Okay. So let's make lumber. Okay, we've already got 2 guys, Nordman and Kaiman. They're gonna get to work on the sawn stuff. Food stocks are low. I am aware. No water. Does this well not reach over there? Apparently not. That's delightful. Can we squeeze one in right here? No. Squeeze one in. Right here, we can't build any houses. We can build a well, so that'll be okay. Silver, silver. I mean iron. These cats. This is awfully steep. I don't know if I can put another fishing place over here or not. I'm gonna have to put it over here. Probably better off. I wonder if I can get it right here on this corner. What are we at? Where are we at here? 10. Probably can't build too much more. Okay, the well's not going to take anybody. I don't think the storehouse has anybody in it. Forager does. That's just one person. There's no greens, no willows. You need willows to make baskets. They're usually along the shorelines. But in my last game, I could not find them for anything. And so I couldn't make baskets. And I didn't realize that I wasn't making baskets because I didn't have willow. Because I didn't know that was a thing, actually. So the more you know, right? Let's see if we can put in another. This is how much you have. This is how much is going to spoil in the next 12 months. So, got spoilage. Fishing house, can we put you? No, can't squeeze it in there. Can we squeeze it in here somewhere? Come on, fishing house. Nope, didn't want to do that. New villager immigrated. Oh goody. Have my fishing house back. Keep hitting the wrong damn buttons. Oh, can we build it? Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Slope too steep, slope too steep. Bastards. This is definitely going to be too steep, yeah? Well, let's see. Okay, well we can do this then, right? It's not the greatest location. It's going to be on some eggs, but we'll have to do what we have to do, I guess. Might be able to squeeze another one in over here. We're getting better with the food, sort of, kind of. Okay, there's nobody in here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Food stocks are low. And winter's coming! The Starks weren't bad for warning, or whoever was warning. Not only just the Starks, I guess. Anemones. Amenities. I was saying the other word to be silly. So, this obviously raises your desirability. So we want to keep this in this area that serves this group of people. So we want to build it here if we can. But we've got all this damn lumpy land. So annoying. It's going to be run on the outside. Oh, let's see, can we put it here? I would like it to be closer. And then those guys are out. Everybody's in. Everybody's in. Barely. I guess this is a better spot for it. I don't like that at all, but... Why do they not have water? There's a well right here. And there's a well right there. Confused. Oh, they have water now. Well, thank you. These little things will help, and I'm going to put down some parks around this thingy, the market, because that will be very helpful to all of this property value. And we'll build more houses in this little circly circle area as we can do. Don't need to build any more houses right now. So they are at 4%. This is going to boost them up. These things, when we get them in, we'll boost them up. Put some parks around here. But that's long-term planning because we were not going to have the gold. And we can't even trade yet. Trading post, Sawpit Town Center, Tier 2. So this has got to get to Tier 2. We need the market built, we need 40 planks, and we need 30 population, so we're pretty close to getting that anyway. We don't have to build any more houses to get there. We just have to get planks and build this, and we don't have any food. That's great. And we're gonna have a blizzard. Because of course we are. Build this fast, if you don't mind. We need the food badly. This is gonna turn out ugly, I have a feeling. Well, at least we have firewood. Nobody's gonna freeze to death. We're not building so much. Why is... I don't understand why they're not sawing faster. Guess I'm aware my food stocks are low. Doing everything I can. Well, maybe not everything, but as much as I think that I need to. Greens, greens, greens. Probably gonna need to put a field in pretty soon and grow like turnips and shit. Is this done? Nope. Just needs a little more labor. It's fixing to get all cold on us. Everybody's running back to their warm houses. That guy had quite a truck. There's a blizzard coming. And there they all go. For some reason there's... How much? How many people do I have? 13, so I can afford to... Okay, there's gonna be a guy. Yeah, no fish. I'm aware. They must, the pond is frozen, but they must fish in the winter. Ice fish or something. Okay, 130 is about as good as we're gonna get here, it looks like. So, Malama is gonna do our fishing over here. Way over yonder. I don't know where the wolf den is at. There's obviously a wolf den around here somewhere because I can hear wolves. You don't want to build things by a wolf den. If the wolves come out and eat your people. Made that mistake. I needed the fish. I had to go build a watchtower because the wolves were just eating my people as soon as they tried to build anything. It's very annoying. There's a wolf, but where is there a wolf den? Oh, that's a boar. Same boar that's always there, I guess. Don't know where the wolf is at. More ore up here. You don't want to send your little gathering hut over by where the wolf is. Just chomp chomp, nom nom, nom noms on your... Not enough food. What the seriously? Oh, this is frustrating as shit. We're finally getting some, there we go. That's some Iana's in there. That's a 40-year-old with no education, no ailments, so that's good. That should hopefully, there's no food in there. Jesus Jones. We need more gathering. We can actually we have to move it later, right? So otherwise we're gonna be in a bad spot. Screens. Develop land. I'm gonna put it over here. Got another one over here. See, I hate to put it over there though. It's another good spot over here. What's this? Hatch of herbs. What we got here? Hawthorns. Blueberries. I know the food is low. I'm doing the best I can. Shit. Get off my ass, people. It's any reeds over here though, or whatever. What's this? Hawthorn. Could probably build another fishing thing over here. Yeah. This looks like, oh god, that's steeper than it looks like it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't know you could build a fisherman's shack this far up. I really didn't know that. I thought you could had to build it down. Well, let's build it right here. Let's build it fast. We need the food. And sorry. Let's build a gatherer's place over here too. Okay, not there. Okay. Hopefully that will help us. It would be nice to have another, let's adjust this thing. Okay. It's pretty much going to be the same everywhere we go. There's eggs over here. We'll get more bang for our buck right here, though, I think. And spoilage on the meat. Fantastic. Oh. Fruit cellar. I can put that by our little... Maybe we should put that by this. Easier to defend. I'll put some parks down, even though we're not going to use them yet. You can only put small or medium ones. On there. Got a statue. Can we put the statue in front? No. Let's maybe put it over here. Nope. Okay, that's gonna help a little bit here. Oh, I see. Small garden. And just putting in random things to try to make this area more palatable to the people that are going to be living in it. Let's move that one over a little bit. Yes, please. This is all just future stuff. Oh, it won't let me move it over. Alright. We'll just make roads around this thing. Okay. And build more houses then. In this area. So we've already moved these up from like 0 to 19. So that's not with not even have any other improvements. Food stocks are low. I don't know what to do about that. I guess we could do a field. I don't know if we have enough people for that, but we'll give it a shot. This is pretty decent over here too. Let's put it over here. This is obviously a little better. But we can put it in here. You want to put a fence around it, otherwise oops, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Just go with one for right now. You want to put a fence around it, otherwise the deer will be in there and eat all your crops. Deer funny like that. Hello, we've got an hour, so I think we're gonna stop here and save the game and come back and... Well, let's fix this here while we're at it. There's a little... Okay, so... 130... Seems to be about as good as we're gonna get. I want to be close to them. There we go. So I'm Tam Shinda. The game is Farthest Frontier. It's available on Steam. It is early access. I enjoy it quite a bit. It doesn't look like much right now, but there's a lot into farm management. There are animals, cattle to be bought. There's leveling things up and improvements, and then trying not to starve to death or freeze to death. That kind of fun stuff. And then raiders, and bears, and wolves, and apparently boar, although I've never been attacked by a boar yet. So yeah, check it out on Steam if this is like something that's gonna put the wind in your sails. It's like a $30 game. And if you're not sure, put it on the wish list, and that helps developers out so they can get the game noticed. And maybe you don't like it right now, but maybe later. Maybe when it's a little more polished. It's pretty good right now, I think, but I haven't had too many problems with things. I did have a save load improperly, but as soon as I went out of the game and came back, it loaded fine. I haven't really had any other problems with the game, so other than my world collapsing when I got to 200 people, but that's probably poor management on my fault, or my part, not knowing how to do things and just wanting to build. I like to build, so yeah. Anyway, if you made it all the way to the end of the video and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so and ring the bell for notifications. I do try to put up stuff every other day. I'm a little lax right now because of my retirement, but I will get back at it in a short time. You probably won't know that because this will be put up later, but obviously it'll be up and it'll already be passed, so there you go. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you're just passing through and don't feel like subbing, leave a comment. Let me know how things are hanging for you and all that good stuff. Thanks to my subbers, who are all 26 of you. Thanks for sticking with me. Yeah, you guys, please be safe, please be kind, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers.